What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's currently New Year's Eve and I have no plan for today, but we're gonna figure it out. So let's get a cold start. So like I said, we have no plan for tonight. Anyways, Happy New Year's to all of you. Hope you have the best year you've ever had, and hopefully I will too. So yeah, let's go. Alright, it's the next day. It is 2025. I can't believe it. It's going to be a really good year for us. But we have to take the Christmas lights off of the car. So as I take the Christmas lights off, we have to see if it destroyed the paint, which I don't think it did. I think I did a really good job wrapping the car. But let's get a cold start and move it in the garage because it's currently about 30 degrees. So yeah. And also, of course, the very first day of 2025, I wake up sick. So yeah, it's gonna be a great year, but not a great start. It'll be a lot warmer in here. So yeah, it's as simple as it sounds. I just have to take the lights off and put them in these rolls. All right, so we've gotten the top part of the trunk done. I'm gonna show you. But as you can see, the paint is perfectly fine. Yes, it's very dirty, but like the paint's very fine. That's bird poop. Yeah, there's no residue. Look, take it off just fine. So hopefully the rest of the car is that way. Oh no! All right, so we do have some damage, unfortunately. Look at this. So this stripe right here, the GCCS stripe. Yeah, the tape took off the sticker. So yeah, that's unfortunate, but if you back up, right, you can't even see it. I mean, you can barely even tell the stripe is there, especially in the daytime. Obviously that does suck because that's the original stripe, but it is replaceable. They are expensive, but that little spot is so small that, I mean, I'd only really have to fix it if I'm selling the car, and this is my first ever Mustang, so I wouldn't get rid of this anytime soon anyways. I want to keep it my whole life right now. I mean, it might change, but you know. So we do have another problem. It does suck. Okay, that is terrible damage. But this spot right here was already bubbling up. I believe that this bumper was repainted at one point and painted very badly. So I think this whole area has been having water sit on it, but I wanted the bumper to get repainted anyways because of how big this was. I mean, it does suck, but it was fun putting on the lights anyways. And it's not like it's multiple body parts of the car. It's only the bumper and it needed paint anyways. One thing I would recommend is if your car is over like 20 years old, I would seriously think about not doing this, but if your car has factory paint though, I would still say you can do it. Yes, that is not great news, but need it done anyways, and we move on. On the bright side though, our first strand is done, and it only took about an hour and a half. Now we have the roof and the hood to do, which I very well hope that it will go well. All we have left is the hood of the car. Look at my hands. They are super dirty, but it's time for some ice cream. Ice cream break time. Guys, we are finally finished after like 2.5 hours. But There was no more bad paint issues. The roof was fine, the hood was fine, so I'm happy. I mean, overall, I had a great time putting these lights on my car. I got many reactions. I had fun doing it. So, I mean, we didn't go viral, but we will in 2025. So, it's fine. I might as well paint the front hood and bumper while I'm at it, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, it's really cheap to paint your car. So, the car is very dirty, but there are no scratch marks. That's a plus. But I'll show the paint better tomorrow, get a good wash. So, see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys, it's the next day. We just pulled up to the car wash. Let's get this thing nice and clean. All done. So since this is only the second video ever posted, right? Y'all haven't really seen my car. So yeah, we're about to go to the lake and I'm gonna show you guys my car. You've only really seen a cold start. So here it is. There we go. Now you guys have seen my car. It's looking great. No paint scratches, anything. Yes, there's rock chips, but I mean, the paint looks beautiful, especially for a 20-year-old car. So before we end today's video, I want to tell you guys about my goals of 2025 and what I want to do. And I'm going to give you some advice on what I think that you should do as well. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is my lock screen. It has all my goals on there. All right, this is what's on my lock screen. So it has all my goals that I want to achieve in 2025. 100K saved, 100K on TikTok. I currently have 72,000, so hopefully I can get that. And we have 5K on YouTube, which is big. I don't know if we can get that, but hopefully we will try our hardest. I want to get to 175 pounds. So right now I am 155 and I want to gain around 20 pounds of muscle. I want to boost the 3-valve. That's what I want to do. I really want to boost this car and have a Z06 as well, so I can have a more reliable sports car while having a boosted Mustang. So they're both going to be a lot of fun. And the very last thing is I want to see all of my brothers win with me. So I'm in a group with my friends. It's called DFG.lifestyle on YouTube. I'll pop it up on the screen right here. We have plans to make 2025 a really big year for us. We want to work a lot more and try to post a lot on that channel, and I think we can do it. But if you want to achieve any goal, you need to see it every day. You need to write it down. You need to do something to where you can see it. So every single time I get distracted, right? I could see my goals. Every single time I look at my phone, I'm always on my phone, and so are all of you probably. But I really want to achieve all those goals in 2025. I believe I can do it. I mean, I really want to change my life this year. I'm 19. I really want to get a lot of money in, get a Z06, and really focus on my future. And with YouTube or social media, I've been doing it since like 2019, 2020 on TikTok. My ultimate goal for this year, 2025, is to get a new car. So I'm going to do anything in my power to get this car on my hands. I just know if I get my hands on a C6 Z06, the YouTube or social media, TikTok, everything. If I have a boosted 3-valve, which is already, it's unique, you know? Not a lot of people have 3-valve Mustangs, and especially boosted ones on YouTube. Drew Peacock is one of them, but you know, not many actual 3-valve cars on YouTube. So I think I'm unique in that platform. And to pair with it, I have to have a Z06 as like your TikTok car, even though it is an awesome car anyways, you know? As you also know, this car is not manual. It is automatic. Yeah, so I really need a manual car. I want to learn manual. I do have a manual car. It's my truck, actually, but, you know, we'll get on to that in another video.